wake up, this is what you gotta do. You gotta crush the day before it crushes you. Every day I'm here to motivate, lead the way in the AM. I don't want you to hear these words, I need you to feel what I'm saying. Oh, you gotta crush the day before it crushes you. You gotta crush the day before it crushes you. In the building, Drewbie Wilson, motivation's coming, I can feel it. First thing that you need to do is crush the day before it crushes you.
Don't let the assets in your life become a liability because of your neglect. I think this happens a lot with people where we take things for granted, right? It could be a relationship, it could be a business opportunity, it could be something, that you know is valuable, but you're not really intentional about it. And this is what starts to happen is when you don't create value and continued appreciation for the assets in your life, right? Whether it's those relationships or the business that you've built, the life that you've created, the legacy that you've set yourself to leave, it will become a liability if you neglect it, right? Think about your house. This is an easy one for people. Let's say you bought a house and you spent a lot of money, your hard-earned time and energy to buy this house. What's going to happen if you neglect it, right? If you don't cut the grass, if you don't make sure to take care and clean up every now and then, what's going to happen there? I think we know the answer. It's pretty obvious, right? If you treat your house like shit and you don't take care of it, it's going to fall apart. And all that money that you've invested, right? All that time and energy that you went through to get that asset in your life is going to fall apart. And what's the value of it then, right? That's why wholesale real estate guys love it, because people don't appreciate the things that they've worked hard for. They let those assets become a liability, and they get to a point where they have to cut and run, right? They have to take a loss and move on. And so what happens is people will come in and they'll take advantage of that. And I don't want to say that in a bad way, but one person's loss is another's gain. That stuff doesn't go anywhere. There's always a balance there. But think about that. In your life, what relationships have you neglected that you know better, right? You shouldn't have neglected that relationship. And think back in the past, like those relationships that you neglected, what happened to them? They probably disappeared, right? Those people in your life, they go off in other directions. That long lost love that you had gets married to someone else. These things happen because when you have an asset, when you have something valuable in your life, if you neglect it, if you aren't intentional with taking care of it, it's going to become a liability. So I just wanted you to think about that today. What are the assets in your life, right? What are the things that you have that need more attention before they become an issue? If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to go back and check out all the previous episodes. Make sure you subscribe and share this podcast with other like-minded, success-driven individuals who want to crush it. Check the show notes and grab your Crushing the Day swag over at crushingtheday.com. And remember, crush the day before it crushes you.
You gotta crush the day before it crushes you.